Welcome back to Season 2 of the From Scratch series. Last season was all about building the foundation. This time, we're putting it to the test. I've set up a boss progression challenge where I have to work my way through each tier before moving on to the next. Every boss, every drop, every grind, it's all going to count towards the end goal. If you guys missed episode 1, go check it out for the full list of rules and exceptions. Welcome to the Trial of Tears. And it looks like Dobby V1 is looking to donate to the giveaways. Let's see what it is. Oh, he's going to be donating a Hydra leather. If you don't know, this is what you make the ferocious gloves with. And it's a huge upgrade. I appreciate it, Dobby. So with the release of the Shellbane Griffin combat tasks, I do think that we should probably add it to our board, which means we are going to have to open up Adept once again. We're going to have to lock out both Master and Expert. I think that we're just going to add it right here. And there it is with the Shellbane Griffin added. That brings us down to 76% on the trial board. We will start working towards that. We just need to do the Troubled Tartugan questline and get the Shellbane Griffin as a Slayer task. I'm pretty sure I have everything that I need in order to kill it. So let's go ahead and get the Master and Expert tier locked out. And let's get started on that little Slayer grind. I guess it's time for a little bit of selling content. We need to go unlock the Shellbane Griffins, which means we need to go do the Troubled Tartugan quest. So we're going to head over to Pandemonium. We're going to get on our ship and find the island. There's the island. I was expecting a bigger island for some reason. I believe this is the final selling quest that we have out right now, but I need to get it done anyways because they are coming out with a new selling quest here pretty soon. Yeah, that quest wasn't too bad. We did get 10,000 sailing XP from it though, which is huge. But yeah, now it's time to go find ourselves a Griffin task. We are on a Black Dragon task right now. There's only 14 of them that we need to kill, so I will get back to you guys as soon as we get a Griffin task. I completely forgot since I finished the hard diaries for Concurrent, I'm able to grab my Ash Sanctifier. So I'm going to go grab that. That's going to make Slayer quite a bit better for us, especially when we're in the catacombs. We'll be able to just automatically bury all of those ashes. Hey, there we go. We managed to get a ring. We got the Sears ring. Huge. Oh, I was so AFK on Slayer, but we ended up getting 97 magic. And we had a Choke Devil spawn on the last Dust Devil, so yeah, that's kind of neat. Can we get 97 magic and the Imbued Heart at the same time? No, we can't. I think I started off this grind with like over 600 Slayer points, I'm pretty sure. I did a lot of skipping trying to get this Griffin task, and unfortunately, we are down to 78 points. I cannot get this task. This is turning out to be a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Unless I get it right here, right now. Yeah, no, we don't. I'm going to go for one more skip, please. Okay. I cannot be asked to do 142 Water Fiends right now. Please give me a Shellbane task. Come on, please. I have 18 points left. Please. I do have them unlocked, I promise. Come on, please. We got 630 points for task 250. All right, and for the first task back, we get Cave Horrors. That's not a very fast one. We're going to skip it. I will get back to you guys as soon as we get that Shellbane Griffin task or we're out of Slayer points. Oh my god, I got it. I got a Griffin task. 107 Griffins. Holy crap, we went through so many. Hey, we got dry cleaning done, which is the acid one. I thought that I was under 40 kg, but apparently I'm not. Kill the Shellbane Griffin 5 times without leaving while wearing less than 40 kg. Okay, so that's the issue. I have to kill it 5 times. We're hopping back in. We're going to get it right here. That was my bad. Kill number 2, 3, 4, and 5. That should be the combat achievement. Featherweight Fighter. Okay, now we're just going to gear up and finish out the task. We should hopefully get the rest of the combat achievements during the task. I don't see why we wouldn't. That is the perfect Shellbane combat task. These drops are so weird. Bunch of raw fish. Got some rune claws. I know it's a pretty low level boss, so the drops probably aren't going to be great. It does drop the Bell's Folly though, and the Bell's Folly is a really cool weapon, and it's still going for like 2 mil, I think. So that would be a cool drop to see. There's the Shellbane Speedrunner. This is not the most exciting boss when you're in the end game bossing tier. I feel like this would be a pretty cool boss to do when you're, you know, just figuring out bossing. It's a little slow for my liking. I think that bossing with the Fang just feels a little bit slow. Shellbane, Survivor. Shellbane, Veteran, complete. Which means Griffin is complete. I'm leaving, and we're going to finish this task at the little guys. We are now sitting at 47 points until we are done with the elite, and we will be moving on to the master tier of the combat achievements. Everything is green on the Shellbane Griffin. We can go ahead and pop it back out and throw it here. 7 out of 7. And with Shellbane Griffin complete, everything is unlocked. Let's go ahead and get Griffin checked off. Everything is finally unlocked. Once again, that is going to take us back up to 77%. I do think it is time to face Leviathan. Once again, I do believe we're at like 10 KC right now. It is time to lock in, get it figured out. Today is hopefully going to be the day that we learn it. All right, wish me luck. It is time to hop back in here. It's been a few days since I ran the last one, just searching for that Shellbane Griffin task. It took a while to get done, but maybe the little bit of a break is what we needed. And we are on the wrong spell book, so it's definitely time to teleport on out of here. Whoops. Should be the kill right there. It sure is. That felt pretty good. That was not a bad kill whatsoever. I think that I feel a lot more calm today. I think that we're going to be able to get a few kills going. So the biggest issue I was having was that end phase right there, but I just think that I need to breathe a little bit and click right, and we should be good. Oh my god, I got it. It has not been the best few runs. I have been dying a lot. But we got another one down. So I am paying an extreme amount of GP and death fees right now. So I'm thinking the smart move for us is to put the crystal away for now. Put the Bofa away. We're going to try to learn the mechanics in full void. We might not be doing the most damage, but I think it's going to be a lot more beneficial in the end. Let's go in and see how bad it is with this setup. Hopefully it's not too terrible. Let's get Leviathan figured out. All right, so the death fee went from 222,000 down to 13,000. Really didn't feel too bad. I mean, obviously we died, so that's not good, but at least I feel a little bit better about dying now. So it's going to be less frustrating. It's going to be easier to learn, I think. It probably took me until about, I don't know, 30 kills of our Dorvis to really get it figured out. We are only 12 kills in on the Leviathan right now, so don't lose hope yet. I'm going to get it. Might just take a little bit longer this time. 25 KC of Leviathan is starting to feel better. We are a quarter of the way through the KC. 80 farming. And for the daily Hespori kill, do we get it? Nope. I don't know how well this is going to go, but I'm thinking that I try my hand at a solo chambers. But if we did get a solo drop, I feel like most drops from here are worth quite a bit of money. So a solo purple any which way would be good for the account. And we made it to Ulm on the solo. I'm going to attempt to learn the no damage method with the IAC. It's probably not going to go great, but as soon as we get that figured out, I think solo chambers are going to be fine. So I think we just send it and die over and over and over again until we get it figured out. We can do this. I'm running the head in a trio right now, and it's kind of making sense. I don't know how much different it is in a solo, because I was struggling on the solo because I couldn't get him to turn his head, but I think it's just because I wasn't running out enough when I was doing it. But yeah, this one pretty smooth. Unfortunately, no purple, but you know, it wasn't too bad. Good luck. Can we get something? Ooh. Nada. That is the Chamber of Xeric Veteran combat task. That is 25 KC of chambers. That was not the best raid right there, but I mean, we still got it done. 158k. I just cannot get the no damage IAC method figured out, and it's just making me take so much damage. So I'm going to sit here and I guess die really quick so that I can reset. I just need to stay alive. We have plenty of brews as long as I just pay attention and I don't let myself die. I should 100% get it down. I shouldn't have died on that last one, but I mean, it's fine. And we finished another solo with an hour 22, AC 26, for a lot of pure essence and some dragon arrows. All right, we did another solo. That one was much better. That was 20 minutes faster than the last one. That one was an hour long. They're getting better. Still not great. I died way less that time, though. I think I only died like maybe 3 times on that one. But yeah, I think from here on, we're just going to be getting better and better and better. And hopefully we end up with a purple here soon. All right, we're ending on a duo right now. I did unfortunately die, but it went pretty good. It's 310k. There's no way. I was just doing a farm run. I have 81 farming right now, and I just got Tangleroot. That's insane. Oh, I missed the pop-up, but another pet down. That is my first ever skilling pet right there at 81 farming. That is just insane. Unheard of. All right, we are going to transmog it. I'm pretty sure I just used a seed on him. Oh, yeah. I think that's what we're going to rock with. Oh, my God. I just got omelet. What just happened? I died like 4 times. What just happened? I just came back from that farm run and I got that Tangleroot and I just got an omelet. All right, well, let's grab the arcane prayer scroll. What is going on today? What is happening? Oh my God. So I'm trying a new method. It's the 1-0 method. I'm starting to figure it out. I've died once during this raid, but it's a lot better than what I've been doing. This method is a little bit slower. I think it's worth it. As long as I get kills, I really want to try to get a deathless raid, which I think is going to be possible with this method. And here we go. We got our solo kill. I did die a few more times, unfortunately. We got the kill, 15,000 points. Not too bad. 274k. If you could see my true tile, it's blinking red, white, blue, green. It might be a little distracting, but out of my peripheral, I'm able to see what tick he turns his head on. Say he turns his head on red. I just have to make sure I'm here. Then as soon as it hits red, I have to leave that tile. And then every single time it hits red, if I leave that tile, I will consistently be, moving his head at the right tick, and he won't be doing any damage to me. That is the process behind the color changing tiles, but I'm hoping that eventually I'm able to figure it out without having to rely on the colors. But for now, this is really helping me figure out Ohm. So we're going to get in there and hopefully have a couple less deaths and get ourselves a purple. All right, and we are in the 3-0 cycle. I wish I could explain it better, but I know if I sit here and try to explain it, I am just going to troll the entire time and throw the runs. So yeah, we're just going to stay locked in and hopefully in this fight. Yeah, see, I already trolled right there, but I think we're back into it already. Yeah, we are good. I will say I do not recommend trying to do this without thralls. The thralls help out a ton. I just always so I'm always going to Leviathan and I'm changing my rune pouch and I'm forgetting that I'm doing that. And so I keep coming in here with the wrong runes. I will get better at that one day though, I guess. So the way that I'm doing this is I know that his head turns on the green tick. So I come all the way to this side. Once it's green, I run across. Once it hits green again in the middle, I'll shoot. It'll turn his head. Green, run. Shoot, green. Come back, wait for green. Go across. And it nullifies all of his autos and special attacks. The only thing I have to worry about are the crystals falling, which do still hit me. I can't really do anything about that. At least not that I know of. So as of right now, this is the best method that I've found to work. I just need to keep up on my staminas. And then we should get the kill without a problem here. It is a very stamina heavy run though, which is okay. I mean, another kill down. It was not a PB. I definitely took my time through that raid. I probably could have got a way faster time. I just get a little bit nervous coming through that gate, but this run right here made me feel really good about it. Like I said before, though, I just need to figure out what supplies to bring in with me because I'm running out of supplies. And I know the reason I'm running out of supplies has a lot to do with me making mistakes. So really, if I stop making mistakes, I will stop dying. Easy as that. But other than that, yeah, these are getting a lot better. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable with them. Good luck, good luck. 25,000. No luck, but that is under an hour on the solo. Chambers. 79 Herblore. And that is the blind spot. Combat achievement, 5 points. We are getting so close to being done with the elite tier. We are 34 points away. And that is a Titan Killer. 15 Titan kills without leaving. It's time to skedaddle on out of here. After those 2 combat tasks, we are 27 points away from being done with the elite tier. I'm going to try to like figure out what else I need, what else I can get pretty easily. I should be able to hit elite pretty soon. There's probably stuff in chambers I can go get pretty easily. I don't know. God War's dungeon shouldn't be too bad. Hey, we ended up with a unique. We're just getting some combat achievements. We just got the Blood Moon Helm. 97 strength, and that's going to take us up to 118 combat. And I believe that's 1900 total level as well. It is. Perilous Dancer, that is the last combat achievement we needed for Moons. It is time to move on to the next. We are currently 18 points away from finishing the elite tier. And for my last 18 combat achievement points, I have a plan. I think I'm going to go over to Chambers, and all I need to do is kill the Ice Demon with fire spells, and I should get the remaining points that I need. So I'm just going to go scout for a early Ice Demon and run in there and get the KC. We should be able to just save spot the Ice Demon right here. What we'll do is, once he's unfrozen, he's going to walk up. He's going to save spot right here. We'll run right here. We'll click him and click back. Click him and click back. We shouldn't take any damage. We should get 3 full combat achievements from this one. And I do believe it will be plenty for us to get the elite combat tasks finished up. We will be moving on to the master. The best thing I think about finishing up the elite tasks is I'm going to get the Jad Slayer helmet. We're not going to be locked into the normal Slayer helmet anymore. Oh, there's a bottom layer to this. Check this out. All right, hopefully this works out how I want it to work out. Either way, we're going to get at least 1 or 2. Oh yeah, we got this. Kill it with fire, Blizzard Dodger, and Cryo. No more combat tasks. I thought that was going to be enough. Okay, we need 6 more points. Yeah, we can go get 6 more points somewhere else. Because I have a pet following me, I guarantee you we die on the first run. But that's just, you know, how it works with pets. But yeah, we're going to go knock out 50 KC really quick with Leviathan. We're getting pretty close. I think we need like 10 more kills or something like that. Hey, we managed to get an Awakener's Orb, 380k. I'll take it. Yeah, and that's the pet curse right there. We are running pretty low on sharks right now, but Milk up here is actually cooking sharks, so we're going to help him skip the tax at the GE and buy it from him.
Buying sharks.
1k.
Yeah.
Selling shark 500 GP.
There's no way I just matched my PB. 152.80. Once again, on the same tick even, 0.80. Hey, another Awakener's Orb in like, what, 3 KC? That is 5 more points, which means we have 1 single point left until we finish the elite tier. I'm going to go find something else to get that single point and go collect that Jad helmet. So I was going through all of my combat achievements and I need 1 point. I can't find anything that's going to be like remotely quick. I'm thinking we're going to come in here. We're just going to kill General Grardor while he's frozen. We should get the Org Freezer 2 or maybe 1 combat task. Shouldn't take us very long. Yeah, we're just going to go knock this out. We have the Eye of Iax, so it should go down within like 2 seconds. But I guess we'll see. It shouldn't be too bad though. I'm going to kill him right as he gets unfrozen. Watch, I guarantee it. Oh. Please don't kill him with this freeze. Please don't kill him with this freeze. He might be dead. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, we got it right here. And that is the Org Freezer combat task, 18 magic locks, and the elite tier is complete. Let's go grab our rewards. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got Lady No Knock here now. We don't even have Gommel, but yeah, let's go ahead. and grab our rewards. Oh, that's huge. Gommel's Hilt 4. Let's go ahead and just buy a bunch of these so I don't have to worry about it. There we go. That is huge. And let's put this into fishing. We might get a level out of that. We sure did. 69 fishing. Nice. That's what I did it for. I did it for the fishing level. Nothing else. I'm not sure how it works to get the Jad Helm. I'm assuming we just bring it to this dude. Hopefully we don't need to spend 1,000 Slayer points. This is what I've been holding out for this entire time. I've been rocking the normal Slayer helmet. Oh, and it's free. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, I'm so excited. That's so worth it. Just for that alone, it's worth it. I've yet to get a Deathless solo, but I think I want to learn the 3-1 method. So I have the 1-0 method, which is attack here, attack, boom, come all the way back, just one attack per cycle. The 3-1 method, so I'm here on the right cycle, right? On the right tick, my right color, whatever you want to call it. I hit, I come back to here like I'm doing the 1-0, and I hit again, and I click here, I walk across here, I hit again, and then I come back, and I do it again. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, I'm like explaining it to you guys because I'm trying to learn it in my own head. I've never done this before, and I'm a little bit nervous to do it, but I'm going to try it. If it doesn't work out, I'm probably just going to go back to the 1-0. Try not to throw the whole run, but yeah, that's the plan right now. I only have 2 stamina potions in my inventory because I'm planning on having the 3-1 work. It might be a mistake, but I think that we just send it. Hey, we got straight into cycle right away. That's the first time that I've done that. He didn't even get a chance to hit me. So the 3-1 method really was not working out very well. I ended up eating through a lot of food. I'm still deathless right now, but we only have 2 doses of brew left. We do have 50 health coming in here soon from that overload, but that does mean we're not going to be able to re-overload for the final phase. I don't think I get a deathless on this one, sadly. We have lots of restores though, so I mean, we might be able to redemption this. Who knows? It just has to be completely perfect, and I just don't know if we have enough stamina for this. 17 HP and a dream. The redemption proc. That scared me. He has 158 HP. We're hitting nothing but zeros. Oh, and I think I broke it. Okay, we're still alive. We're still alive. We're still alive. Please. Please. No. At least we got another white chest, you know? I just keep panicking in the 3rd phase, which sucks. But I mean, we got another kill. It was a PB, 53 minutes, 58 seconds. So we are on 47 chambers right now. I have 3 more to go. We're going to hit halfway there, and then I'm probably going to sneak out of chambers for a little while. Probably finish this episode off with some Leviathan, and hopefully we end up with some drops. AC 49, we got a new solo PB at 50 minutes and 4 seconds. Not too bad. What a drop, too. We have another donation going for the giveaways right here from Studded Stud. 69 dragon boots. Appreciate it, Studded. We'll figure out a way to divvy these up. All right, we're going for another solo for the 50th kill. We just have to scout a good raid, and then we are going to get to it. Hopefully, raid number 50 is going to be something nice and juicy for us, but we will see what happens. So I'm in kind of a situation right now. My Sang staff has 500 charges in it. I think it might be enough to get through. I don't know for sure though, but I think that I just risk it. I think I'm gonna go in there with 500 charges and just hope that it's gonna be okay. 50 KC of chambers. That was a 46 minute, 51 second raid. I should have been deathless. It should have 100% been deathless. I died. Here's my death pile right here. We had 4 brews. We had 2 restores still. I was in the melee hand on the 3rd phase, and we got hit with a portal and a flame wall. I got out of the flame wall and the portal was in the middle of the flame wall. And it teleported me way back here, hit me for like a 40, and then the flame wall stacked me out for the rest of my HP. So we missed out on the solo Undying Raider, but we at least made 229k. That was not bad. That was a good PB though. I will take that all day long. I do think that is enough chambers for today. We're gonna go work on some other stuff. Ooh, we just got 1500 Aether Catalyst, 508k. I think that was a perfect kill. I'm pretty sure that was a perfect kill. Ooh, KC 69. We managed to get 27 Runite ore. That's 300k right there. I am extremely surprised that we still have not beat our PB of 152. I'm pretty sure I got that PB at like under 5kc. I must have just been hitting so hard. So I've definitely got it figured out a lot more than I did when I first started. That is for sure. But even that last kill was 3 minutes. But I mean, that was because it was I was just hitting bad that kill. But I mean, we should get that speed trialist task before 100kc. It's got to happen. I'm thinking for my final kill, I want to try to do a stunless Leviathan kill. It might not go great. Might take a lot of tries, but I think that we could do it. I mean, we still have quite a few kills to go before, you know, we end up getting to the 100th kill, but we are close. I messed that up, actually. Am I dead? Oh my god. And I didn't have protect item on, which means that death fee is going to be like 230k. Ugh. But hey, at least the clan's making money. Wow. We got a 63 bronze arrows on kill 74. You know it's bad when you have to sit there and wiki the closest bank to a respawn? Well, according to the wiki, the Ferox Enclave is the closest bank 15 tiles away from your respawn. The only thing about it is you have to pay 5 mil in order to set your spawn there. 180 raw mana rays, almost 300k right there. These uncut diamond drops are really nice. We're getting a ton of them. I'm not selling them though. I'm keeping them for crafting XP. I do need to craft them at some point though. They're all just sitting in my bank right now. I have almost 1,000 rubies from these Desert Treasure 2 bosses. This might be a close one. We are out of prayer potions right now, and he's about halfway through, and we have about half our prayer left. I don't know if we'll get it. But this is going to be the kill that I would get Virtus on. So I have to stick it out, you know what I mean? Oh, easy. I mean, it was almost a Virtus drop. We got another raw mana ray drop for another 270k. That is 90 kills. We have 10 to go. We are going to be wrapping up Leviathan, which will be the final of the 4 Desert Treasure 2 bosses. Ooh, and another good drop right there. 600 soul runes. Another 300k. These last 10 kills have been pretty generous to us. Looks like we got another donation coming in from Grom right here. Ooh, some Halloween masks and some Santa hats. 67 GP? Okay. Have to throw a shark in for that one. Huge thank you to Grom. I have one more kill after this. This will be 99 right here. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. I know it's a terrible idea because I am not very good at Leviathan. I'm thinking for the 100th kill, we go for the no stun kill. We have yet to get the speed trialist task, and I'm pretty sure that's how we're going to get it. I'm probably going to die a lot. I hope you guys have faith in me because I don't. If I can't get it though, I'm just going to get the last KC, but oh my god, we didn't even get 99. I'm so ready to be done with Leviathan. And there was kill 99. It was a minute 53. We still have yet to touch that PB. That's insane. Under 5kc, we just smacked hard or something. I don't know. One last kill to go. We are going to hit the bank and prep for the no stun kill. It shouldn't be too bad. I'm going to just take the stuns out of my inventory. We're going to swap over to Arceus. We're going to bring a Thrall. It might help us out just a little bit. Oh, this is going to be rough. Here we go. Attempt number 1. This might get very expensive for us. Ah, well, I don't think I hit a single perf lick on that one. Attempt number 2. Going pretty good so far. No, I panicked. We had that one. Will the third time be the charm? Okay. Hang on. We're doing something here. I don't think that we have it. At least all the money that we made from Leviathan is going to go to death fees, you know what I mean? Attempt number 4. Ah, come on, please. Why am I doing this? I think this is attempt number 5, 6. I can't remember at this point. Oh my god, teleport out, teleport out. Oh my god, damn it, I misclicked. Oh, hang on, we need to hit him one more time. Oh no, we got it to the last phase, but he got us. Oh, so close. So close. Ooh, okay. I'm sorry, guys, but I really did try my best, but I don't have that much money to my name. I'm sorry, I really wanted to get that speed trialist task, but I just, I'm dying too many times, and I can't really afford to upkeep that, so we're just gonna go in, we're gonna get our last final kill, and check him off the board. I'm gonna be honest, I really thought that I had it. I was pretty confident going in there. I just, you know, I thought maybe I understood it a little bit better than I do, I guess. I don't know. I'm a little bummed that we weren't able to get that done, but I mean, it's fine. We might come back one day and get that combat achievement. All in all, Leviathan started out really rough. It was a hard boss for me to learn. Towards the end, you know, I started getting like 3, 4, 5 kill trips depending on the drops. It wasn't the worst boss in the world. I mean, it's definitely one of the bosses that you have to pay full attention to. There's no looking away for even half a second with this boss. When you're feeling pretty sweaty, this is a good boss to come to, but I mean, if you're wanting just to kind of hang out, chill out, this probably is not the one for you. You know, maybe let's try it. Let's try it. Teleport out. Yeah, no, we're not getting that. I'm sorry, but we're not getting that no stun kill. That's just, it's too much for me. I tried again, but it's too much for me. I do believe if we don't die right here, that was 100 KC of Leviathan complete. No better way to end a Desert Treasure 2 boss than with a supply drop. Let's go ahead, get out of here, and just forget that this ever happened. And with Leviathan finished off, we are up to 79%. That was the very last Desert Treasure 2 boss. I will say that Leviathan was by far the most difficult one for me, at least. We are getting towards the end of our trial board right now. We are halfway through Chambers. We are over halfway through TOA. We have yet to start Theater of Blood. We're halfway through Doom. I definitely need to start working on some Gauntlet and Phosani's Nightmare. In the last tier, in the expert tier, I ended up finishing off Nightmare and Gauntlet right there at the end. That's probably going to be the case again over here. I'm just waiting to do Phosani's until I get a decent drop. Hopefully I do from raids. I really want to be able to go into Phosani's with Inquisitor. I just want some decent crush gear, you know, in order to do it. But for now, I'm just excited that Desert Treasure 2 bosses are done. Oh. I honestly thought that the Desert Treasure 2 bosses were going to make us a ton of money in this tier. I was so very excited for them. I had no idea that their drops were as bad as they were. I mean, they were a lot of fun and they were very valuable for us. We learned quite a bit from them. I do think that Leviathan is going to be extremely helpful with Doom, like I said before. I'm not upset that they went how they did. I'm very glad that we learned every single one of them. But I do think that is going to do it for today's episode. I will catch you guys in the next one.